All right. So we're in the early stage of winter. How are we doing on health? We're not great. But I have the fur cowl, which should keep us alive-ish. I need to seriously spend some time. Let's see, the dried meat. The onion's going bad. Here. I think it's worth it to just accept the onions. To just, honestly, just eat them at this point. The dried meat might be going bad, but let's see. Wait. Do I really only have one of those? This is 4 food per. I don't want to eat all these because this is like 25. What I want to see is how likely is it to hunt out here? I need a fox and I need boar. And the best way I'm probably going to find both those. Let's go into the village first and let's see if we go say hi to one of our potential 2 sweethearts. And then after that, as much as I would love to be able to craft a bow that I'm not going to be able to. It looks like I'm not getting cold at least. Who is this? That's Ida. You know what? Sell to her. Show me your wares. Sell her these. Really? Sell those. Like, Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? Approval plus 10. Oh, I told her to move. Never mind. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I have it right here. Oh boy. Alright. Berta. She's 27%. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather. What a nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Are you kidding me? I hate the cold. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Did anyone ever tell you that you have beautiful eyes? Flattery like that won't get you very far. I want to tell you something. I admire your honesty. You're not afraid to tell others if you disapprove of their behavior. Affection plus 2. I try to be open. Fucking hell. It's such a bitch to get them to like you. Maybe I do need a wash tub and to like do a bath. Like I've had some suggestions on. I mean, I thought I'm 16%. That probably does affect it. Here. Still 16. I think that's what that is. This one down here on the bottom right, I think that that's how much we smell, but I'm not certain. Skills, I have nothing leveled up. Technology, management. Where's the journal? Skills and talents, inventory, survival and character parameters. No. People management. I haven't even done people management yet. Come to think of it, how many wooden spears do I even have? I have 6. I have 5. Hi, Wolver. Did I just... Oh, I have 37 sticks on me. Holy crap. Alright. Logs, crafting. More of these. Go. Need more wooden spears. We're saying hello to the 2 girls that we are potentially trying to flirt with. One of them, I only got a +2. The other one over here, I haven't even begun to talk to. I'm at 17%, I think. How smelly I am. I have no idea. It depends on how long I'm in the water for it to go down. Yeah, I'm at 13% now. Now I'm at 4. Okay. Yeah, so that is how clean I am. If I restarted this game from scratch, ever, on my own, and if I ever stream it again after today, it would be to show what happens when you get more people in the town. If I could ever get to that point. But if I ever do it, I'll extend the season to 5 days, because the 3 days is just ridiculous at this point. What do you want? Can I help you with something? Lately, a lot of dangerous animals have been spotted at night near our village, and our people are getting anxious. Oh, God. Would you be willing to clear them out for us? Sure, I'll do it. He wants wolves killed. Edwin just appeared out of nowhere. How the fuck am I... Why are you carrying a hoe around here? Here's Adita. She's over there. Let's sheath this. Hey. Hey, I want to tell you something. I can't help but compliment your shapely figure. You don't look half bad yourself, you know. I want to tell you something. What an amazing dress you have. It suits you well. Affection -5. So basically, I got affection +5 and affection -5. She might be a lost cause. Why are your joints like this? What happened? Your pinky finger dislocated? Oh my god. I don't want to even think about that. Holy crap. Ow. I'm eating whole onions. By themselves. I'm just pointing that out. Whole onions. Okay, so here's my goal. I'm looking for boar and or foxes. Whether I'm likely to find any of them, no clue. Foxes should be easy to spot within the winter. As long as they're still the red foxes. Yum. There's a boar. There's a bunny rabbit too. Fox. I went to look at the rabbit and I found a fox. Damn it. Bunny! I have so many spears that are just dying. How many do I have? 4, 5, 6. One of them's, at least one of them is gonna die in the next hit or so. That's a rock. That's not a boar. Where did the boar go? There's one over here. That's 2 of them, though. Wait, what? What? Why is there one dead one up here? What killed it? Did it just die on its own? Now I need to kill 2 foxes. Good luck finding those. Eating whole onions just like Shrek? Yes. It sounds delicious. You know, there's an old colonial recipe. I haven't even looked at it yet. There's a YouTube channel, if you've never seen it, and if you actually want to see what it's like for colonial times for cooking and things like that, called the Townsends. It's fantastic to watch at times, but he has a recipe on a whole baked onion, and I have not even watched it because every time I look at it, I'm all like, I don't think I ever want to attempt to replicate that. The one thing I am curious about is there is a, I forget what they called it. There was a spice blend that they used during the colonial era quite heavily. And I think they called it allspice or something like that. They called it something that we use to name for a different type of blend nowadays. He shows you how to make it, what spices you need to mix together, and he then tests it by roasting, I think, roast beef or ham or something using it, and he said it was fantastic and worth just trying. Like, I'm really, really curious about it. There's another fox. Okay. Stop it. How many spears do I have now? Not many. We'll change that. Yeah. This is beautiful. I don't think hunting needs to be severely difficult in this, but they definitely need to do something about the AI with the animals a little bit. I mean, the deer running is fine, but some of them, in particular, the one every time I've killed a deer and when it just stands there as I'm just spearing it repeatedly. It'll be interesting. This is the kind of game that I'll end up playing for a bit, but because it's early access, I'll end up putting it down, waiting a long, long time for several updates to come out, and then I'll come back to it. There we go. Place a field. I already did. I haven't built a barn. The deer. I like how they just like move across the landscape at this weird frame rate stuttering glitch when they're in the distance. That one that practically slid across the ground. Get up here. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna be part of my haul. Okay, I need this back. Just so I can, like, murder you with it. Get over here. I'm really upset at my spears right now. I don't fucking understand. I don't question things. It sure could take a hit or 5, yeah. There's like I said, there's a few problems with the hunting in this. Like, look at all my spears over here. Just all went through it at one point. Either that or my stamina was so low it counted as a miss. Here. So I've already placed a field. I really wish you could unplace a field. Because I have a 2x1 field and I kind of regret having that thing. At least you get the spears. Yeah. Oh, you mean like pull it out of it and then just stick it in again? That has to be one of my favorite aspects of this so far. It's like, need a spear? Just chase your, just chase them down, pull it out, and stick it right back in. Alright, let me look at technology. Woodshed, simple house, excavation shed. Simple wooden stool, shovel. I need to be able to make a shovel. Bow. I really need to make a bow, but in order to make a bow, I need to also make linen thread. So, we already did linen thread. Bag, linen fabric. Horse saddle and stuff. Wait, can I buy these yet? I could buy recipes. Gruel is rye grain, oat grain. These are really expensive. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Do I have any onions left? Because I can buy the recipe for the onion. That would make life so much better. Okay, we're gonna keep 6 meat and we're gonna cook. Like, getting the spears back is just ridiculous. Stamina level too low. I was trying to see if I could see stone in a stick. Oh, because I dropped those. 39 sticks. Oh, I'm so glad I picked those up, actually. I could turn those into baskets. Just go find someone's workshop and just weave a shit ton of baskets again. Like yesterday when I told a 2-minute long story last night. Weaving baskets all the way. Unagast. Unagast likes me, I think. Right? Bernadetta, you're such a nice individual. Here, I took all your branches. You don't have any left, it's fine. Hey. Show me your wares while I hold a pointy stick in your face. Look at all the small wicker baskets he has. The bastard is selling them for 20 each. I sold them to him for 4. Fuck you, whore. Fuck you. Okay, let's sell these. It's 14. Maybe we shouldn't. Sell meat. Sell 13. It's only 26. $14. It's not much. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll go now. Goodbye. We're gonna go make some baskets. This is food storage. Do you have a workshop that I can use? No, I can't use their workshop. Bastards. I'm gonna go make my own. Here, collect some more birch branches. We're gonna make some more of our patented baskets. I really wish I made a workshop closer to the town. Look at it. It almost looks like a town being built over there, and it's not. Look at that. That one's like a hovel compared to what I'm becoming. I'm only like 3-4 buildings. I'm like an epic farm. That's all I am. They're all like, can you help us with, hey, Basket Weaver, can you kill the wolves for us late at night? Thanks. I'm all like, sure thing, Missy. Sure thing. Here, let me collect these. Here we go. These. Just go right here. I'm just glad I made the fur thing. All right. Wicker. Shit. I only made one. All right. Make more. There we go. 12 of them. So how's everyone doing? How are you this morning? We have a minute. We gotta like abuse right now because this 12 baskets at 5 seconds each. So it's literally a full minute. I made like 33 baskets yesterday. That was a problem. But considering I could sell these for something like 4 silver each and they were just sticks before, I think it works out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These take 5 sticks. This is my field. We planted carrots there. I'm okay, I have a theory. Now, I'm wondering if how much they like you depends on how much they're willing to pay for an item. I don't know. If it's not, there's a potential flaw here. It takes 5 sticks to make 1 basket. Hey, Ida. Show me your wares. Look, she has wicker baskets. She will buy... I'm angry. Do the math with me. It takes 5 sticks to make the baskets. Granted, it raises my crafting when I'm making them. But 5 sticks to make the baskets, they'll sell for 4. I can sell 1 stick for 1. 5 sticks sells for 5 if I don't even weave them into anything. That's 26. This is 36. Am I off on this? No. Wait a minute, that's not... Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a good trade-off. That unless you need to get higher up for them to like you, that is not a good trade-off. Tavern. I mean, the only thing that's good about it is I can upgrade my stuff. So meat and gravy. Every roasted meat and 1 onion. We're going to buy that. So I have 61 coin left. All right. First things first, water. Also, the winter isn't as harsh as I thought it was going to be. While I'm okay with it, especially with your first winter, I'm wondering if winter gets progressively more difficult because the way I'm keeping warm is I just made this, the fur capelet. Once I make the fur capelet, I'm kind of done. I don't need to make anything else. Oh, it wants me to warm up now. So maybe it does, the time of day. As it gets colder at night, maybe. Oh. I remembered the rabbit. I remembered the rabbit. I do not have the ability to make another one yet. I need 10 sticks, and I sold all my sticks because I needed money. All right. Other traps. Rabbit. There we go. Going back home with... Oh, shit. No, we're not. Wait. Don't I not have a fire here? I guess not. Kind of surprised. Other campfire. I need 10 more sticks. Or here. Then this one. So we need to do other campfire, simple campfire. Yeah, it's a good point. Here we go. So we need to first roast all the meat. Cooking has a good trade-off because those dishes I can make definitely make for meals that are better. Wonder how much they sell for. Although, again, I would have to sit here and fucking do the math to figure out if it's worth it. Okay. Five more. My hand is just going through the handle. Oh, God. The spoon went through. Please readjust the cooking animation. Thank you. The spoon is going through it. Oh, my God. All right. My food is at 29. Meat with gravy will give me 25. God, this is so much better. All right. We're at 65 health. Being at home makes us better. Fur, feathers, feathers. My biggest problem is I have not been able to find any feathers lately. Gathering, picking things up increases one of my other stats. I don't remember which one. Cutting down trees, mining works on building. Killing animals, trapping, and fishing works on survival. Fishing with a net and a spear. Oh, you need a net. Yeah. Killing an animal. You'd think I'd have more points in this.
Does killing an animal count as killing children?
No.
Yes.
I'm highest on crafting. Building, I'm not. But the game wants me to build a barn.
This is what winter looks like here, too, right? Totally.
Exactly. It's a dusting.
Yeah.
It was still hot as hell in the bedroom.
Well, that's because I was there, baby.
No, it's because of our neighbors. It wants me to build a barn. Where do I build a barn? Farming. Barn. 10 logs.
No. Don't chop the...
My torch!
Are you cold now?
Probably.
You're so cold. Wait, you need feathers to build a torch?
No, I'm putting stuff away.
Oh.
I need straw, and I don't have straw on me. I think I have it at my crafting station. Putters is a putter. He's
But
in the
no
bedroom,
parents.
on the bed, in that weird-ass position he's been in. Alright, so I don't think I can build a torch, and I don't want to go and grab the straw. Yeah, I need more straw, and I don't have any. Is this properly seeded? Yes, it is. That's just carrots. I cannot put cabbage on that field. Available 10, 9, 8, Twigger. Immersive. It's got some problems to it, I've been finding. It's still good. Like, I have good hopes for it. With the team of 15, with what they've managed to put out and create and what this game is, I have decent hopes for it. It's basically a family/village sim in first person, where you're actively on the ground, gathering resources and doing things to maintain things. I think one of your biggest things in the game is ultimately going to be about managing the townspeople and managing your town, which I haven't even gotten to because I haven't even gotten to know people enough to ask them to move in. But it also depends on, according to what I've looked at in the game, it depends on your dynasty's reputation. So the more I do certain things, the higher my reputation goes. What is my current? I'm at 20. I smell. Okay, curiosity. Meat and gravy. That's fine. Alright. Craft. Simple torch. Let's prevent that from happening again. You know what? I forgot I have a resource bin. I have like an actual resource building, and I need to go and check over there to see if I had straw. I mean, I'm gonna need the straw for the barn anyways. I'm pretty sure the barn's gonna be thatch roofed. Stop it. Come on. There we go. Let's go say hello to the one lady we know and see if she likes me at all. Ever. Bitch. I'm just hitting E on the way over. What is her name? I keep forgetting her name. She's over here. Berta. I keep on wanting to call her Bertha. Her name's Berta. Hey, Berta. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Got any tips? Got a lot to learn. Oh, okay. I'll tell you something, beautiful lady. You know, I like you a lot. Affection -1. I think we should get to know each other a little better before I can make that claim, too. Hey, do you have a minute? I want to... Okay. Bye. Hey, Godfrey. Creating a new settlement and looking for good people. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Got any tips? That's good. Hey, do you have a minute? Okay, I'm not asking you about gossip. No one likes gossip. If you ask them about gossip, they're all like, fuck off. Hey, Odo. Creating a, hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Yeah. Rambert. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Got any tips? Okay, bye. I think the only thing that bugs me is you have to wait for your land to be flat. You can't terraform, but I guess terraforming would be more than what they'd want in their system. And the game was never built for that. I mean, as far as I could tell, it's very possible they have that in the plans, but that just seemed a little awkward to be like, how would you go about terraforming? Like flattening out the land so more things can fit on it. Let's say I want to put my barn here. This tree can go away. Hold on, and then we'll do this. Say log, drop all of them at 9. Okay. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I don't have anything for that. This is my resource location. Let me put my straw in there. Hey, stone. Straw. Here, craft. Beautiful stone axe. Alright. Stone. Go in there. We'll keep the sticks. Actually, you know what? We'll put the sticks in here. Because I can come back and grab them. Alright. Go. Stop it. Stop it. That's a log. I'm just picking up portions of this tree. It's fine. That's fine. Stump is gone. Here. Inventory. Log X. There. Alright. So in order to do this properly to where I can actually move, I need to basically empty my inventory. Meat with gravy. Put 5 of them in there. Oh, wait. You know what? That can go in the food area. Why am I putting that there? Go in the food. Meat with gravy. Accept. Alright, how many do I need? We need building, farm, 10. And I currently am holding... one. Alright. Building, farming, barn. Oh god. Terrain is too uneven to place. Are you fucking kidding me? There's obstacles blocking the building site. God fucking damn it. This is such a pain in the ass. This is my problem with needing flat land. You need flat land. Maybe I should have settled over there. Fuck this area. Didn't I chop you down? Get down! Now you're a bunch of logs. Just fall to pieces. New extraction level. Alright. Skills. Extraction knowledge. Woodcutter. 1 with the earth. 5% slower pickaxe shovel durability loss. 5% slower axe durability. Faster mining. Mule. Plus 5 kilobytes weight limit in inventory. Ooh. That's worthwhile. What's up that? Oh, I have a whole nother one I can do. Extraction knowledge. Plus 3 more skill points from extraction activities, which will allow me to upgrade even further. Let's do that. Done. Okay. One log. Look at that. I can actually carry these. How many do I have now? 10. Building, farm, barn. There are obstacles on the building site. Getting very angry with this. I'm going to put these logs away. And I'm going to have this. But I'm going to put these logs away. Ugh. Chapter 5, a farm. Build a farm. Place a field. Open. All right, logs. 6. Fine. Go get some water. What if we put it back here? What if we turn this whole section into a farm? Like said, forget about the fields over there. Did it here. I need some more stamina. Is that tree falling over? Oh my. Oh no. Oh god. I have to say this is hysterical when you do this. Look at all these logs. Give me a log. Give me a log. Give me a log. Give me a log. It's not worth carrying so many extra if it takes too long to get over there. It's just not worth it. All right. Log. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me see. How many logs do I have? 7. Here comes 8. Damn it. Oh no, I still have all these logs. Shit. All right, let's go put these away. Completely forgot about that. Oops. Just trying to build my barn. Okay, sticks, go away. Logs, go away. Jesus. I almost have half of this. 25 logs in here. Holy fuck. I think I saw feathers. Feathers. I need those. You need the feathers to make bows or arrows. Whatever. You get the idea. See, I bet I can make it right there. Log X 1, 2, 3, 4. Set drop 6. That many. All right. Housing, farming. There we go. Look at that. Wait, come back here. Yeah. It's such an awkward angle. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this stone. We're dropping it in here. We are taking these sticks. We'll take about 50. Except, do I have any logs? No. I will take the logs that are out here. And we are going to start ourselves on building. Oh, wait. There's more logs over here, isn't there? There's a stump or something. This is a really awkward angle, I'm aware. But I can't move. Rising 7 here. Drop 7 of them. There we go. Just building. Awkward ass angle. Need my stamina while I get some coffee. Coffee. I woke up at 5 o'clock today. I don't know why I keep on doing that. I have a feeling it was partly because it was so warm in the bedroom. I need some logs and sticks. But I'm gonna probably mention it a few more times today, but the chances that I will be starting in the afternoon or not streaming at all tomorrow is up there, though I'm not gonna know until it happens kind of sort of thing. So it's just a don't bank on a stream tomorrow, and if I'm online, then we're online. Reason being, Isaac's replacement hard drive is coming in the mail today, when I thought it was going to be here next Wednesday. At any rate, because of that, I don't know how long it's going to take to work on his computer. And if I try and do it when he's off of work, he's not going to have a computer to work with. He's going to have to sit there and wait on me. It's just, and it always takes a random, indeterminate amount of time to resolve whatever problem's going on. I don't know how long it's going to take. So rather than try and rush everything, I'm just going to go slow and at my own pace. And so if I don't stream tomorrow and I'm working on that, that's what's going on. But bank on at least probably an afternoon stream, because I think I'm probably gonna do some work on it tonight. Probably try and recover some of his data tonight and tomorrow. Because if I can't easily run his computer, his hard drive, if it failed hard enough, I'm gonna need a third-party program to basically scan the hell out of his hard drive to try and recover whatever I can. I've used the program before. It can take like 12 hours for it to scan the damn hard drive. It can take longer than that, but I'm banking on around 12 hours probably. I'm hoping it's a matter of just plugging it in. We'll find out. I don't even know. I am slightly worried, and I got a little paranoid today. I'm all like, what if his hard drives got damaged in the shipping? Though I don't understand how his hard drives had problems and mine didn't, because we got ours on the exact same time. I ordered them both at the same time. I had installed them basic. No, I didn't. My hard drives in my computer I got when I was in LA. I got his when I was over here. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe his got damaged in the shipping initially. We'll find. I mean, if this one that I just ordered fails, then that says a lot. It'll piss me off if it does. Okay, so we have the ability to make flour. A threshing floor. Fertilizer, daub, animal feed. And a storage chest. Nice. Other. Building. Farm. Field. I don't have a torch. It's done. There we go. Other, no. Building, farming, field. I don't want it to, like, touch the road. That's my problem. That one already is heavy. At least the barn was relatively easy to make just because of timing, I guess. But I don't know. It's because I had all the logs available. Look at all the logs I have now. Reason why I'm not eating at such low health. Once the season changes, I get all of that refilled. This will be the first year finished with, like, no wife. I don't know how long it takes to get someone in your life, but it feels painful. Look at all the feathers suddenly. I don't know if the feathers come apart, like, are from empty fields, or if it's every time I chop down a tree they fall out. No, there's some more over here. Look at that. They're underneath the barn. They'll go away. Once the season changes, it tends to clean up the environment, I've noticed. Here. Log. Did you get him an SSD or mechanical? Mechanical. It's the storage drive. It's not running. It's not meant for booting up, because his C drive is the SSD, and that's meant for booting up Windows. His C drive needs to be severely cleaned. I think it's been cleaned to some extent, because he kept on installing things onto his C drive, which was causing Windows to have problems updating because it didn't have enough space to update. And I told him initially when I put it together, I said, do not install anything on your C drive unless it's Windows pertinent. And then he went and installed a bunch of stuff on his C drive, including like Final Fantasy XIV. So he had to move that over, and I think he has 1 or 2 other things installed on his C drive. I might eventually have to get us bigger SSDs, because but I need to analyze my hard drive, because I have a lot less empty space than I thought I did on my C drive, and it's annoying me a little. I have like almost 80 gigs, but not fully 80 gigs, and I'm like, where's 170 gigs going? So I need to like go through it and double check and see what the fuck is taking up 170 gigs. The thing is, what I've noticed, especially when Phantasy Star 2 was first becoming a thing to like try and play, is in the past, Windows was keeping duplicate backup copies of installation files. I had like 2 copies of installs from their Windows store. They'd install an application, and then I'd have a full separate install with all the files elsewhere that wasn't actually installed, but was their quote-unquote backup. But basically what it caused was, if a program needed 40 gigs of space, it actually took up 80 gigs, because they would install it for 40, and then they take all the installation, all those files, and copy them into a separate folder. And I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? They have seemed to since rectified that. But I have been keeping an eye on that, and I have to double check and make sure it didn't start doing that again. Because I hated that when it was going on. Let's see. How big is this? Why is it not telling me? It usually tells me how big it is. Bake a bow, hunt deer, hunt wolf, hunt wiscent? What the hell's a wiscent? Wiscent, hunt a bear. Fucking hell. Okay, so there's definitely things get harder when you go into certain areas. I'm still in Babu area, probably. Now that you mention it, you need to clean out your hard drives and duplicate Photoshop files and animation. Yeah. It's just a thing you end up having to do. I tend to be pretty good about keeping my hard drives relatively clean, but I've been little by little going through my C drive, finding out what's in there, cleaning things out. I've been going through the files I almost never go through, the user files, like that documents folder that keeps your save games. I've been deleting out backup data from games that I'm not likely to play anytime soon, or that I just don't care about, and I'd restart from scratch. Dynasty reputation went down. Pay taxes. New quest. Sorry, pay taxes? Deliver to Unagos. 315 times coin? Where am I going to get 315 coin? Meh. Taxes are paid in coins. Every spring you will need to pay taxes. It would have been nice if you told me about this earlier. To Castellan in the central village of Gustovia, taxes are charged for your buildings and fields. If you don't pay tax for last year, then the debt increases with interest. The following year you will have to pay back both debt and the new tax. Current tax with the debt is visible in the management tab. Each subsequent season you don't pay your debt, your dynasty reputation will suffer until you exceed 10,000, negative 10,000, at which point you will be exiled from the valley and your journey will end. Fuck all of you. Where's my hoe? Look at all this. Tired. I need to make 315. Let's put it this way. I also need... fertilizer. How the fuck am I gonna make stuff? How much is this worth? The fur capelet. 150. I bet I can make another one of those. Even if it doesn't sell for a lot, I bet it's like 70 something. Alright. Field plowed. Nice. We have no fertilizer for this. Feel bad. Skills went up. For probably farming? Farming knowledge, patience, 5% slower animal husbandry tools durability loss. Counting sheep, 10% faster sheep shearing, reduces the number of... let me see. Night Rider, unlocks the ability to ride horses. Farming knowledge, whatever, we're upgrading that, I guess. I need... Hi, Rekudo. Dried beet is losing its durability. Let's accept that. I only have 61. How the fuck am I... Wait a minute. Wooden spears sell for 20 each. Do they actually sell for 20 each? Hold on, let me see. Like this. Unequip. Let's go find out, because we're about to deforest an entire town just to make some sharpened wooden sticks to sell for money. You got a forest near your town? Do you still want to keep it? Because I'm about to get rid of it. God damn it. Wait, how much do I smell? 6%. It's not that bad. Jutragost has a thing. Oh yeah, St. John's wort. Remember when I got baskets to sell and then I was sad that I was making baskets? Where'd he go? There he is. Can I help you with something? We need your help. Last night was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Could you please help us gather resources and rebuild it? I will pay you with a great reward. Sure. Okay, what does house rebuilding do? He needs 27 sticks and 10 logs. Track it. Plus 30 dynasty and plus 40 building. Here are some materials. Thank you. Gave him 7 sticks. I like how he's all like, I need help, please, sir. Sits there and does nothing. I am a gatherer. Hello, the one and only teenager. Good morning. Money grows on trees, no. But it can be chopped out of them. Fucking hell. Give me more St. John's wort. Fuck. Honestly, I need these broadleaves. I don't think they go bad ever. And... like, considering last winter when I was just dying of frostbite, probably fucking need them. Also, I need more sticks. Give me. I need 10 sticks for one particular reason. Making another fucking axe because this one's about to shatter. Help me not do it, that's legit. Exactly. Here, come here. It's beautiful. I'm gonna carry 10 logs over to this bastard. This is why I built another axe. Because that one just snapped. You both helped each other fall down. It was a mutual effort. Gimme. Log. God damn it. He just sits over here. He's all like, I need help, please, sir. Fucking bastard. Hey, here's some materials. Thank you. Yeah, I got you 5 logs and 22 sticks. Can I get check it? Here, take your maple stumps. I'm gonna get you so many branches. Not gonna know what to do with them. Here. Look at this. I did it in 2 seconds. You're like crying. And then here, that should be all the materials you wanted. Thank you so much. I'll show you some of the building techniques I picked up by sitting here, doing nothing. Wow, thanks. All right. This woman standing in the fire, she's the one I want to have as my wife. Look at her, affection 28%. She barely loves me. Hello, stranger. I came to this land recently. I don't know anyone here. What can I do for you? Want to tell you something, beautiful lady? You seem very fit. You look strong like a boar. Haha, stop it. Beautiful creatures, aren't they? Oh, I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. You seem very fit, strong like a boar. She just loves hearing that. I'll tell you something, beautiful lady. You seem very fit, strong like a boar. Apparently, I keep saying that over and over. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Oh, look at her approval. She's got a 78% approval and a 43% affection. I'll go now. Hey, you. Do you have a minute? What a day. I've been working almost nonstop. Approval, nothing. Go, get out of here. The fuck are you? Odo. From Deep Space Nine? Wow, that's a reference. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Approval -5. Hey, do you have a minute? Hey, okay, goodbye. Who the fuck are you? You're 21. Hey, do you have a minute? Have you seen the noble? Oh. Okay. I want to tell you something. Okay. Okay. Hello, Bor. Hey, Rambert. Hey, do you have a minute? Risa got into hunting. Got any tips? Wow. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? I hope you're doing all right. He's -5. Why are these people so fucking fickle? You're all like, hey, I want to tell you something. And they're all like, fuck off. And you're all like, I just want to tell you how nice of a person you seem to be. I hate you. Okay. Hey, do you have a minute? Risa got into hunting. Got any tips? -5. Hey, do you have a minute? Show me your wares. Would you like to buy a wooden spear for 6? Yeah. How about for 2? How about that for 6? Okay, water skin sells for 34. The fur caplet sells for 53. How much money does that give us? 140. Oh, they do have a money amount. 1,162. St. John's wort. Here, 48. I have 188 now. It's not a lot. Here, broadleaf plantains, 32. I have 220 now. Okay, I'll go now. Goodbye. I need money. I don't know how to get money. Oh, look, my skills went up. Diplomat, frequent buyer, 10% lower buying prices. Say my name. What's say my name? 20% more Dynasty reputation from quests. Seller, 5% higher sell prices. Done. Done. Fuck. Frequent buyer, lower prices. There we go. Why are you trading with these people? Ugh. Shouldn't she be beating them for their taxes as city builders do? I'm not a city builder. I'm trying to be a village builder, but no, unfortunately, that's not how this works. Otherwise, I would have kidnapped their children and held them for ransom and then beaten them senseless when they didn't pay their dues. All right, let's get my seeds. It is currently spring. I think I could plant more onions. This is not my... I think I left them in here. Put this in the barn. Here. Cabbage seed. Onion seed. 2 onions. Cabbages. And kings. Let's sell the majority of these cabbages. The majority of these kebabages. Unfortunately, I only have 2 onion seeds. That makes me sad. And the worst part is I need to buy fertilizer. Great aspirations. I know you'll get there. The game doesn't let me abuse people, and it makes me sad. Why do I have a quest up here? What is this quest for? Look at all these mushrooms here. 620? Holy crap, that's really far. We're gonna go over here. We're going to them. I'm gonna swim across. Because I need some, like, bathing time. I don't have a wash tub, so this is my only time to get clean. This is it. Get more St. John's wort. Come on. Make some more money. No, I'm up. So, if you missed it earlier, I got the ability to weave baskets. And those are items you can make to sell, and I was so excited for it because it was raising my crafting and they sold okay. But then I found out that they sell for like 4 coins and they take 5 sticks to make, and each stick sells for 1 coin. So you actually lose money instead of just selling all the sticks. I'm sad by that. Hi. Hey, do you have a minute? You have an approval. Nice weather we're having today, right? -5. How original. Hey, do you have a minute? Okay. You're a bitch. Bernadetta. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. I think the one over here is Adita, was the one I was trying to get to know. Agnes. Hey, you're 20. Hey, do you have a minute? Have you heard? Never mind. I want to tell you something. Oh, she's married. She's 20 and she's married. I gotta go now. You're worthless to me. Was it Edita? Hi. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Got any tips? Wow. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? I hope you're doing all right. Approval -5. Show me your wares. Oh boy. You could give me a whole 2 for all this cabbage. That's 40 coins. Fucking hell. Why do these people suck? I have 268. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Yeah, it's single player. Weaving wicker baskets like Snuzzlebutt. What? Yeah, it's it'd be nice if there was some multiplayer aspects to it, but right now with the way it functions, I don't know how they would do it. I mean, Agnes has a quest. I should probably just ask Agnes what she wants instead of like trying to be all like, hey, and she's all like, I'm married, and then I'm all like, fuck you then. Can I help you with something? Dear sir, can you help me with an errand? What's it about? I pledged to create some pants for local folk, but I ran out of ingredients. I'll reward you. Sure, why not? What are you gonna give me? Old rags. She'll give me 75 coin and a linen thread. I need to give her flax. Where the fuck am I getting flax, woman? Where do you think I'm gonna come up with flax? Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. I don't have flax. Edita. Where are you? Hi. Look, her affection's at 6%. Hey, yeah, nice weather we're having, right? Approval +5. She likes me. 82%. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Did anyone ever tell you that you have beautiful eyes? Flattery like that won't get you very far, apparently, because it's affection +0. I want to tell you something. You seem very fit, like strong like a boar. Oh, she liked that. Can I help you with something? I heard that you call yourself a good hunter, but I bet that I am better than you. So what do you say? A friendly competition in a game of hunting. Bring it on. That's the spirit. You've got 5 hours. What do I got to do? I don't even have anything. Oh, fuck. I'm going to go kill some things. I've got to go chop down some trees. I have 5 hours, she said. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Kill 2 wolf or 2 deer in 5 hours. Oh, that's it? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm too tired. I've got to, like, wait. It's too much. Flax, yellowish plant, comes with the ground. I know what flax is. The only problem with flax is you're supposed to grow it. You don't find it. At least not from what I've seen. Like, you farm it. I don't have flax. I can buy flax, but that stuff's expensive. You know what? I'll double check to see how much the flax will cost. But not right now, because I'm in the middle of doing this. Look at this. Look at these wooden spears. These are going to kill some deer. Wolf or deer? It's like 40 seconds. This is like an hour right now. taking an entire hour to make 8 spears kind of thing. Takes a whole log to make 1 spear, in case you're wondering. Alright. Look at this. My sharp stick. Let's go get us some deer. I know exactly where to find them. Too bad I didn't check my rabbit trap this morning. God damn it! That's a boar. Screw the boar. I think I heard a deer. No, it's a boar. There we go. Get over here. No. No. In your ass. I hear another one just running around. Come here. No, that's a buck. I don't want a buck. Doe is easier to take down. Look at this deer, like, gliding with its frame rate across the ground. Damn it. God damn it, deer. Get on the foggy ground. All of these fucking spears. It's so ridiculous. I get what they're trying to do with the wooden spears with the animals, but dear God, like, is there any organ left on these things? Should I just humiliate this woman and kill the third one? Yes. How are my spears just going through them? Get over here. Get over here. Give me that. Stop it. God damn it. There we go. Somebody's spears couldn't hit them in the head. It takes those spears to kill. Does it? Because I've been trying it, it doesn't seem to. Like, if the game is definitely not perfect on its functionality of hunting or anything, it definitely has some problems to it. Considering you just walk up and like go, poop, I'm gonna plunk a spear in your head, and they stare at you while you put a second and a third in it. My favorite is sticking them all up this deer's ass and just having all these spears hanging out. And then chasing them down, and while you're chasing them down, pulling the spear back out and throwing it back in. Yeah. Hunting AI needs to be improved a little bit. I mean, the AI in general needs to be improved a bit. The social interactions are kind of bland, and it's kind of randomly up in the air on which one of it seems to be randomly up in the air when someone likes what you're saying and when they don't. You'll be all like, you have beautiful eyes, and they'll be all like, oh, you. And then you'll be all like, and the next day you'll be all like, you have beautiful eyes, and they'll be all like, screw you. Are you saying I'm not pretty enough? You're like, what? Hey, Adita. Remember when I liked you, Adita? I mean, these are early age deer. Humanity are not called the dumb ones yet. I mean, it's early access deer. It's what I call them. It's not a deer. It's a porcupine. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Where's Adita? Oh, there you are. I did it. Right, you won. You were better than me. Damn straight. Maybe some reward for a champion? Don't push it. Fine here. This is for you. This is why I don't want to marry you anymore. I have 305 coins. This is what makes me angry. I should be able to murder her and just have the entire village scream and run. Then they would need an entire combat system into the game while all the villagers hunt you down. I want to be able to wear a black cape, hiss, and run into the hills. Why can't I have a game like this where it's like I need a game where I get to play as a vampire that hides in a cave somewhere in the hills and I come down and I feast on everyone. And I have to pretend to be like their friends and live amongst them during the daytime, and at nighttime I feed on them. Where's my game like that? Fuck, I don't even have any fertilizer yet. Here, dried meat. I'm at 18%. No one loves me. Elder Scrolls. No. Elder Scrolls doesn't give me that anymore. You know what the sad thing is? Is like, when you start diving into Elder Scrolls, as great as some of those games are, when you see the level of depth they had when they were like in Daggerfall and Arena eras, it's really sad to see the new ones, because then you're all like, oh. It's like you guys stepped forward and then took many steps backwards, and it makes me sad. But apparently, there's been a fan project that has been perfectly fine, where they've been taking Daggerfall and they've been making it work for the Unity engine. And apparently looks really, really good. Am I gonna play it? Probably not. It's too big, too epic of a game for me to focus on. But it does look pretty cool. I need some stones. Why not? I really want to get to the point where I can make bows. Daggerfall had so many locations. Yeah, it was ridiculous, and their dungeons were potentially sprawling. There's a whole bunch of mods you apparently want to get if you get the Unity one that's supposed to help it. Like, you need to first install the whole Unity engine along with Daggerfall, and then you want to get mods that end up making it better. Including, there is a mod out there that makes the dungeons less sprawling, so they're more manageable to go through. And yeah, Daggerfall was like on a random system. Especially compared to the pre-created stuff that they have now. But the fact that you used to be able to climb walls and all these other interactions that you could have, and just the level of depth and just how much you could do, where you could go, it's just, I kind of wish for that level of depth sometimes. Like, I like me my in-depth mechanics. Like I've been saying with this one, it's like it's a smaller team of 15. They've accomplished a lot, and I mean, as we've seen just from hunting, yes, there's lots of problems with this game still, but it's absolutely fantastic with what they managed to create with this so far, and I really like it, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. 36 sticks. Holy crap. Wonder if I could sell my wooden spears after all that conquest. I mean, I could. It's my house. I can't tell which one's my house anymore. Only issue with Daggerfall is how easy you could make a broken character. Yeah, I've heard that before. I wouldn't end up doing that, though. Just don't make the broken character. It's a single-player game. Like, that's the thing. Is like, if you're like, oh, well, it's really easy to make a broken character. Well, it's a single-player game. I mean, you can do that in Oblivion and everything if you want to. It's your prerogative if you want to. I choose not to play games like that. Ignore the temptation. Like, just because the temptation's there doesn't mean that you have to do it and then sit there and say this game sucks because you can make a broken character. It's a single player game. Don't make the broken character. It's very possible to min-max in a lot of different games that allow you to do character creation. Like Pathfinder Kingmaker, I'm very much aware that it's also possible to go through that and to min-max. I like Pathfinder Kingmaker. I don't want to min-max in it at all. So I don't. I want some of these back. Because I realized rabbit trap. Should have one right here. Here. Let's go and say hi to her again. She'll be all like, whoa, hey, I love you. And I'll be all like, whoa, hey, I love you more. And she'll be like, no, you don't. I'll be like, yes, I do. And she'll be all like, really? And I'll be like, really? And she'll be all like, wow, I totally love you. And I'll be like, I know. The only... some of these technology things are really expensive. Like bow is 100. I have 305. I need like 30 or 60 more just to be able to pay my taxes. All one story. Wait for the next summer. Unagos story. I still haven't done Tuck to Sambor. I need 315. Probably do that now, honestly. I think the Sambor is all the way up there. But yeah. I like the change of seasons in this. I like the way that things end up changing and looking different. I like the fact that the berries actually mature in the summer. I think the seasons have a good feel in this so far. I mean, it could have a slight more feeling to it, but it's fine as it is for the most part right now. I feel like winter's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, but I have no idea if that changes as you go further in. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Approval +5, okay. She enjoys what she's doing. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. I admire your honesty. Affection +2. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Did anyone... You look very fit, like a strong boar or something. She's got an affection of 50. Go now. Jeez, it takes a lot to level them up. I wish the names were a little bit different. Not the names, I'm sorry. The interactions were a little different. And I wish that the characters had a little bit more personality to them. I can't figure out what they like, and it's just kind of out there. Moral mushrooms too. Literally just sell those for 34. St. John's wort, I could sell that for 12. Like, I feel like leather should be worth a little bit more. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Go down, goodbye. So very realistic is what you're saying? It's not. Well, there's problems to it still. There's definitely still issues. My biggest issue right now, well, not biggest issue, but one of my bigger issues right now is, as I mentioned earlier, so I unlocked, under technology, I had to pay for the schematic under crafting. I went to workshop and I think I paid like 50 or 100 coins for it. I have the ability to make small wicker baskets, okay? If I go to my workshop, it takes 5 sticks, and for 5 sticks, I can craft a wicker basket, one every 5 seconds, okay? 5 sticks per basket. It tells me in my inventory that the basket sale price is 10 coins, okay? Or you see this price all the way over here, it says 10 for a wicker basket. When I go to sell the wicker basket to an NPC, it sells for 4. 4. Okay? I get that it's lower. I get that. The thing that bugs me slightly is that, one, they will sell you wicker baskets for 20. but will only buy them from you for 4. And if I sell them the sticks it makes to make the wicker basket, instead of making the basket, I get 5. I feel like the basket should sell at least for 6 or 7. And if it has to do with their approval rating of you, I feel like you should then, if you have a high enough approval, be able to sell it for 10. The fact that it sells for 4 when I can sell the raw materials for a whole coin more, it's kind of wonky. Like I said, there's some balancing issues and some in general. I'm not surprised, honestly. It's still early access, as I mentioned multiple times. Balancing things, especially when you have crafting and sales and money and everything, is always a delicate game that you're playing whenever you're creating something. Shit economics. Yeah, but I feel like that needs to be brought to their attention, and I'll probably end up making a comment about it in the comment section, because I have a feeling they pay attention to it. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd probably start writing down a list of things. You know what? Maybe I should start doing that. Here you go. That should cover everything. That's for the taxes. So the technology I got was, let me see, small wicker basket. Sells for 4. Sticks equal 5. Sell for 5. Okay. Hunting AI, where deer just stand there as you peg them in the face over and over. Hello, sir. I get that the characters definitely don't look perfect, especially as they're aging, but what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna worry about that kind of thing. Yeah, it could be better, but I don't care. I need at least 2 manure right now, which I think is 20 coins, which I have enough for. Hi, Anoli. So the Elder Scrolls bartering rating, where your likability or skills affect pricing. That'd be kind of cool if it was something like that. I don't know if they could do that to that extent in this, but it'd be kind of cool if they did that. Buy to accept. I'll go now. I want to be able... Do I have meat on me? I do. I have 13. So you can roast the meat and make an extra coin, so it'll sell for 3 instead of 2. That's fine. Meant not being able to figure out what ladies like. Oh, like the realistic. What are you saying? I mean, at least in real life with that whole thing, because I missed what you had said when you said that beforehand, Doc. At least in reality, if you're going after someone, that someone usually has a personality, and as you get to know them, you can figure out what they like. This one, they will change how they react to what you say. You can say the same thing to them one day after another, and they're not going to necessarily take the same thing. I've noticed that anytime you mention, have you seen that noble walking by, everyone always gets upset about it. Because no one cares, and how, like, why do you have to judge someone based on their appearances? They constantly say. Do I have a spear over here? No. If you ask them for the latest gossip, they always get bitchy about it, as far as I can see. So there's certain things, if it pops up I don't ever ask the characters. It's not worth it, because they will always be upset by it. How many spears do I have? I literally have 1. Got rich in Oblivion by making potions, Skyrim by making armor. Yeah. I mean, I got rich in Skyrim just by going around and grabbing things. I think I rarely bought anything. Craft. I'm still like there's a lot more depth to this, I know, because I've heard when I've looked it up that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes with this game. I haven't gotten to that part yet. There's definitely a lot I haven't touched on yet. You're supposed to be able to invite people to your town. I haven't done that yet. I've seen the option, but people don't know me or like me well enough to do it yet. There's a people management mechanic behind that. The whole point and why it's called Medieval Dynasty, in case you've missed it, is you're supposed to get older and older and older, but you're ultimately supposed to find a wife, have a child, and then when your character dies, you continue playing the game as your child. And then you basically repeat that same cycle, which is why you have the whole skill tree here, because it's basically your family tree skills, from what I can tell. But if you end up dying and you don't have a wife or a child, then you basically end the game. And I like that aspect of it. Gonna... So the guild in FPS mode. I haven't played the guild. I'm actually very curious about it. But yeah, that would be a good comparison from what little I know of the guild. Have you played the guild? Do you know, is it any good? Like, I've seen stuff about it and I've seen things on it and I'm very, very curious to try it. But I think that's a good analogy of what this is supposed to be like. I have not been over here. I haven't been over here. I have basically been here. That's it. And I haven't even been to Branica. I've only been here. I don't even know if I've been to Branica. But I haven't gone very far. I probably should try traveling, but I'm a little worried about traveling until I've like established myself more. Played a bit of the second, the third. I think the Guild 3 is the one that I was interested in because that was the newest one and looked like the best. Get over here. The stick went right through its head. Come here. Come here. Come here. I have to stick this through your head. I'm gonna put this in your ass. God damn it. I really want arrows. Come back here! That's my spear! Wow, Dilly, what? I'm hunting. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm busy. Hold on. Let me cut down a tree while we wait. Don't go far. Don't go far. Don't go far. See you over there. is what I like about sticking the spear in it. Track the animal? Sure. Just look and see where my spear is located. God damn it. Okay, so apparently hitting them in the head does help a little bit better. Because I think I did a little less. Not a whole hell of a lot better, but... And it's sometimes it's a pain in the ass to, like, do... I don't want to collect the berry, thank you. Like, just skin the goddamn buck. I think the verdict is that the Guild 2 plus expansions is the way to go instead of 3. Oh, really? Oh. I'm heavy. 37.91. There. Now I'm not. My phone just blinked into existence. Why do I have so many new messages? Oh my. God damn. Anyways. Guild 2 plus expansions. I'll have to look at them. Isn't there a new guild coming out, or was 3 the new one out? Like, I haven't played enough of it, and I haven't done any simulation type game in a while. I don't dislike them. I actually like them quite a bit, but they really have to draw me in for me to keep playing them. Because I just don't play them as often as I used to. Because out of all the games that are out there, there's a lot of other ones I'd rather be doing at the moment. I do like Sims. Simulation games. But, yeah. There's certain other simulation games I would love to play, older ones. But yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. The Guild has always been one that every time it's popped up, I've had an eye on. I've had this weird eye on it. Like, I've never been quite sure if I even wanted to touch it, but I'll always look at it and go, maybe one day. But I've never gone into it enough. I don't know how it plays. I don't know the basic gameplay. I just know that it's basically medieval town simulation kind of thing. But yeah, I thought there was another game that was almost similar to Medieval Dynasty that was kind of like this, but more like the Guild in a way too. I'd have to look. It might be Medieval Dynasty is what I was thinking of when I had first seen it. Playing the game that I had kept an eye on for a while off and on. Dunno. This one just flew by me while I was like looking at games during the sale, and I was like, oh, this sounds kind of cool. And it had so many good reviews. I was like, oh, I'll just pick it up. It's very pretty. I like the way it looks. It's very simple. It's very pretty in in a lot of respects. But there is a certain level of depth to it that I like. Now I'm carrying too much again. Great. Here is what we will do. Manure, fertilizer. I'm basically going to plant. Where do I have? What is it? I have onion because cabbage used to grow there. Crop rotation, I think, is a thing in this. Never quite sure, but I think I saw that it was supposed to be a thing potentially. Here, put the meat in there. Put the morel mushrooms in there. Let's go back to the barn. gonna get onion seed. Plant in the spring, collect in the summer. Accept. Onion. But I think we need to hoe this up first. There we go. There, onion. Can I make other fences? I can make simple stick fences. Did he make it? Upgrade, downgrade, destroy. Okay. I can do that with fields. Oh, nice. No. Okay. Okay, that was nice to find that out. Okay, so you can destroy things. The way I did that was I right-clicked with the hammer, and it gave me the ability to do this. Oh, you can repair. Upgrade. Upgrade a house walls upgrade mode. Wattle and wooden walls require daub, and stone walls require limestone. You can downgrade. You can destroy a building or anything. You can build. So the standard is to put it on building. That kind of makes me excited, actually, because I could do a lot more with that now. Let's put this... I don't really need to do that, but I want to. I want fences. I don't know why, but I want fences. I need it to look like it's a proper something. I need more sticks! I think the only thing that a lot of people have been requesting is the ability to rotate the fields, because it seems like at the moment you can't do that. I need to put my St. John's wort and the plantains away. Broadleaf plantain. Boom. St. John's wort. There we go. Didn't help with the movement, but that's fine. That makes me really excited that I can actually destroy things. Tutorial in this game's slightly lacking on some things. There are certain things that it really needs to teach you how to do. Such as just the basics of being able to do the destruction like that. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. That's basic fence. And it's nice that it is a thing. It's just, I had no idea. I just want it to look prettier. Plus, it gives me building experience to do this. Look at that. It's beautiful. So I could technically go through it. I could destroy an entire field and re-put it all down. So the thing is, if I could rotate this, I'd rotate it to be more in line with the road. And that's what I wish I could do. Let me see if it's possible at all, and no one's just figured it out. Is it possible when you go into farming into field? No. Building, farm, field. So Q and E do not rotate. I don't know. It's such an odd angle it wants you to create it with. Like, look at this. It's very weird. And why rotation's not available is just unknown. Like, I have no idea. All right, how much money do I have at the moment? Technology. Simple house. Wooden table. Ooh. Wooden decorative piece of furniture. Requires 10 logs. Stick fence. That's really expensive. I only have 16. Barn. So flour. Food storage. Don't need that. See, I want to know how to make pottage. It's 100. That odd angle is triggering me. Oh, it's horribly triggering me. I hate that odd angle. It's one of the requests a lot of people have made that's in the Steam forums right now. Is please give us the ability to rotate fields. I don't know why it's forced at this angle. Especially when you can rotate everything else. So it's a very odd situation. Yeah, I don't know. What am I carrying? Stick, 55 sticks. Here, let's put these away. Broadleaf plantains. Where are feathers? I need more feathers. Stamina's too low. How am I doing? I'm 34% dirty. Yeah, it's the fact that the fields are one of the only things that you cannot rotate is kind of astounding to me. But like I said, I'm not the only one. New level in survival. Iron liver. Resistant to poisoning. Slower loss of food. +1 bigger fishing net limit. I haven't even gotten a fishing net. Sure. Which reminds me something. Ooh, mushrooms. Bathbomb. Pulling mushrooms is such a pain in the ass sometimes. That. Rabbit. Where is my hunting lodge? Somewhere over here. Here it is. Should probably just put up some fencing here too. Barrel for salting. Chest. Here, have some more leather. Holy shit, the amount of leather here. 11 fur. Okay, so my point is I'm trying to make it so that I can make another fur capelet because I sold my last one. It sold semi-decently. I have a feeling selling the raw fur might have been worth more. Well, no, because that would have probably sold for about 12. So this is for... I only did this entire thing just so I could make the leather capelet. This entire building is just for the capelet. It kind of annoys me that it's for that and only that, but whatever. Meat. How much do I have? 1. Whatever. Sleep. Let me check the time. 10:36. I gotta swap games soon. All right. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Oh, I like that it identifies them. So you can see what's growing. So there's carrots growing that'll be available next season, along with the onions. The onions are available the following season. I have to talk to Sambor. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna eat first. We're not eating a whole ton because meat with gravy is 87%, 68% for that. Okay. The dried meat. All right. So here's what I'm going to do for the day. We're going to go up here and we're going to woo Berta. Like twice. We're going to tell her how pretty her eyes are and hopefully she doesn't slap us. Be like, you're really pretty and you have a nice personality, and she's going to slap us and call us like a horrible individual. How dare about you speak about me that way, sir? And I'll be all like, what did I say? Just like real life. God damn it. Wait, did something level up? I was like, I just heard some music and I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah. Don't take the berries. The unripe berries are not good to eat. Here's Berta. She loves standing near the fire that's not lit. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Approval's up. I want to tell you something. You know, I like you a lot. I enjoy spending my time with you. Wow. You know, I like you a lot. I enjoy spending my time with you. She's got an affection of 60% now. Who else do I need to, like, schmooze? Here. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Approval 10. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, huh? Ooh, he's at 86. So it might be possible for me to get him to join soon. Okay. But that 490 meters away, I have a feeling it's this. I've been there. It's a cabin. We're going there now. How many spears do I have? Because we're probably going to be hunting on the way. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We're okay. Oh my god. 70% is the requirement for recruiting. Okay. What was he at? He was at 80 something? I haven't even tried doing it, so. But I would like to see them. I would like it if they could expand on some of the AI with regards to the characters. Because at the moment, the options of talking to them is just so blah. Like, I've stopped reading it. I just take a quick cursory look to see if they like me or not. I love the mushrooms in the tree. I don't even blame that on early access game. I just blame that on open world. It just happens. Like the mushroom in the tree. It just happens. It's always enjoyable when it happens. But yeah, no, character interaction is a little weak. It's on the weaker side of what I would like it to be. Are you a buffalo? You're basically a buffalo. I wonder if that's the wee sat, whatever the hell. Did I woo anyone yet? Berta is liking us. Edita back at the first town doesn't know. She's at 10%. Occasionally she's all like, he seems nice. He's got a nice ass, but yeah, that's about it. We're all like, I really liked you and I was coming on to you really hard in the beginning. She's like, I know, but I'm playing hard to get, like super hard to get. Try for a few more years. And then she's like later on is dying lonely and wondering, why is she alone? Why does she have no one? Why did I stop going after her? I'd be all like, because someone else gave me the time of day. Don't want to deal with the wolf. Bad wolf. No. No. God damn it. Yeah, Oh, God! Thankfully, I have broadleaf on me. Ugh, 3 of them. All right. Is anyone here? Sambor is here. Hey. Damn it, he's out back. You have a nice cabin up here. Want to go inside and take a look at your bed? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. What do you want? I am Rasimir, Jordan's nephew. I heard you have concerns regarding the wolves. Jordan, a great man, and it's a shame that we lost him. If you're only that was your uncle, by the way. If you are the only half the man he was, you might be worthy of my time. So what is it? So about the wolves. There are 2 packs that have grown big too fast. One has crossed the plains between Hornica and Gostovia. It is only a matter of time until they will be biting Unagost's rotten flesh. The other one is gathering around the lake at the south. I bet they will start coming to Danica soon. Shall we kill them? Killing a pack? You would need a large hunting party for that, and even then we would lose a lot of good men. No, but the villagers should be alerted and prepared. Sure, I will make sure that they are prepared. Like putting up gates. Talk to Unagast. Sure. This is like the story that I got on the first season. And he was like, can you go talk to him? And I was all like, yeah, sure. A year from now, I'll do that. How many wooden spears do I have now? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're okay. Get some more broadleaf. The broadleaf is a little too readily available as well. Like, if I could lower spawn rates of certain things, I would definitely drop like broadleaf and St. John's wort, because those are 2 things that are supposed to keep you alive. I feel like the whole survival mechanic is not really that hard when there's healing stuff everywhere. Like, the wolves don't feel like enough like a threat, as much as it annoys me whenever I deal with them, and I'm like screaming, dear God, no. Because get bit by a wolf, go all the way down to 0 hit points, get some broadleaf, eat it. Because apparently 0 hit points doesn't kill you. What is that lake there? I found my water bottle over there somewhere. Ooh, speaking of. There it is. Because we can fill this here. It's just been sitting in there like half a year. Haven't been touching the water for like half a year. Oh, geez. I'm really far out of the way. Should be seasonal. That would actually make a good sense. The broadleaf should be seasonal. It doesn't appear during winter, at least from what I've seen. And that helps, because I was like, oh shoot, I should have harvested it more. But like I've mentioned beforehand earlier on, and if for anyone that wasn't here when I mentioned it, there's an option to customize certain things at the very beginning of the game. You know what? When we go to bed, we'll look at the customization options. See what else you can adjust. One of the things I would do is I'd make the seasons longer. I'd make them from 3 days to 5 and see how that felt. Because I feel like that would increase the difficulty a bit, because your hunger resets every season. So does your water and your life and your stamina. It just completely resets every season. I think up to 5 days would give it a little bit more difficult, because my first winter was slightly more difficult just because I didn't have the proper gear and I wasn't prepped for it. I think it'd be a lot better now with it. Depending on if the winter gets colder or not. But yeah, I'm at 26%. So I still don't have a wash basin. I've just been swimming in the river for that whole thing. That's neither here nor there, honestly. It's easier if you have a wash basin, I'd imagine, but I don't have the ability to make planks right now. I don't know how to make planks. I'm assuming it's a lumber building. You know what? Here, crafting, smithy, sewing, tavern. Maybe it's in the workshop then. It might be the workshop. Other furniture, road, lighting. Here, furniture. Wash tub, archery, wooden bench. Wooden table, wooden stool. I doubt it's the bench. Woodshed makes planks? Okay. Building. Resources. Woodshed. I have the ability to build a woodshed. Don't have a woodshed. I could probably make one now. I just should make one now. Should probably work on making one now. Alright. What did I come here for? Oh, Unagast. Like, what did I come here for? Oh, Agnes, she wants things still. She's all like, can you kill things in the middle of the night? And I'm like, sure, no. 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 Hey. Well, what did Sandburr say? Well, he's a loner lurking through the woods, but he knows that the game around here, and he believes that both Gustovia and Denica will have to face wolf attacks soon. I was afraid it would be something like that. Well, here's your first reward, courtesy of the last tax collection Sandburr actually complied with. I'd also change this UI where I would put your answers either on the right-hand side or underneath it, because I'm not naturally gravitating, even though I'm supposed to read down here and then look at my responses up here. I'm constantly looking at my responses first. What will you do? It will take care of the defense here in Gustovia. But hey, I need you to make sure Denica is prepared to go there and convince Dagobert to build palisades. Be ready for anything, I give you my word. Dagobert. Who's Dagobert? Where's Dagobert? Over there. Are you kidding? Who's Dagobert? Is that a person over here somewhere? I still want the ability to murder children. Still a disappointment. All right. Dagobert. Hi, Alphapine. How's the game going? I mean, same as it was yesterday for the most part. I'm definitely learning more. I got excited over the fact that I learned how to destroy things that I've built. Game still has flaws. I mean, it's still early access. Like I said, who knows where it's going from here. It's still really good and a lot of fun and it's enjoyable. Like, as much as I can sit here and criticize certain things and say, wow, I hope this changes, I still enjoy it. And it's definitely one of those types of games that I'd come back to just to play, just to goof off in. And just do small little things, because it's not super intensive, at least not right now, where I feel like I need to be, like, knowing every tiny little thing that's going on. So, I just realized my food. Hey, where did I get this? When did I get these? Was that a... Oh, that must have been a reward from one of the quests that I didn't pay attention to. Talk to Dagobert. Who is Dagobert? Where is Dagobert? Probably right there. Even though it's... 891. It's probably Dagobert here in Denica. All right. Regardless of small bugs, it's a good game. I wouldn't call some of them small bugs. I'd call them like, I wouldn't even call them bugs really. Here, the funny thing is, for the most part, I don't think I'm encountering bugs. I think it's either design choices or lack of additions. I mean, keep in mind that when I had bought it, they had already announced that there was a new update where they had included a roadmap, which I don't know if this map here existed prior to that update. Plus, they gave you the ability to ride a horse, which of course I haven't unlocked yet. But you thought there were bugs in this game? Oh, I have no idea if there's bugs. Based off of what I've seen, I'm not necessarily seeing bugs. I'm just seeing design decisions or unfinished whatever, unpolished anything. Like the AI of animals that I'm attacking feels unpolished. God, I'm moving slow. Do I really want to try and go all the way over there right now? I won't get back until evening. Plus, I don't really have food. I mean, I do right here. I think the only thing I'd classify as a bug at this point would probably be the music, that particular music track just ending the way it does. Because it always cuts off randomly at the very end. It's very awkward. That seems like it's a relatively easy change to do, though. All right, Mushroom. Why are you in the middle of the road? Get out of there. All right. I'm at 27 food. 31. It's like eating a bunch of potato chips. Being excited for the sensation. No, it's definitely a game that I say is worth checking out. Like, despite any of its, it has a lot of growth potential. It has a lot of potential, and it's just, even out the gate, it's enjoyable. I don't know how long it's been in development or when it officially was released for being able to play with early access. I think it's gone through at least 2 major updates from what I had seen, because I think they mentioned that the horses and the roadmap were update 2. Oh god, this is far. I mean, I've never been on the road like this before, so this will be interesting. Because I can build a campfire and sleep at it. I won't recover any life, but I don't need to. Not seeing anything out here. I haven't been this way, so this is a whole new area for me. I mean, not that it's looking new at the moment, but I didn't expect the land to drastically change. Suddenly ice territory. Yeah, no. We'll say it's one of the things I'm liking about this. They don't feel the need to have to put multiple different types of terrain all in the same area. Like every other video game out there. You need your ice hills, now your fire hills. Fire hills, volcanoes! Oh. Convenient. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, let's keep going to Denica. Ooh, mushroom. Look at all the mushrooms here. This is how I'm making it over there. It's all like, well, how did you make it all the way over here without, like, starving or anything if you didn't bring food with you? Mushroom.
Mushroom.
There you go. I'm Say's thank you for the follow. That was a very appropriate timing. Heck, there's more. Here we go. I really want to see what happens when you start up a village. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna at some point probably show that. Mushroom. The constant collection of mushrooms. Here, I have 50 life now. Like potato chips. Just snacking on them like popcorn. 77 health now. How did you make it all the way over there? Mushrooms. Might give it a go when it's fully released. You normally get the games when it's finished. Yeah, I normally don't get early access games. It was on sale for it's on sale for 20% off for the winter sale. So I decided to get it. That was the main draw for it. Because I had a good friend of mine that gave me a gift card for Steam for Christmas, and I was all like, "Oh, what do I want to get?" And I honestly, the funny thing was, I picked this over Horizon Zero Dawn. Because every time I look at Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm like, it's got really good reviews. And I'm like, but it's science fiction post-apocalyptic. And I don't know if I care about that enough. Because it's not exactly ever been my thing. And as much as I'm intrigued by the concept of it, I don't think it'll hold my attention as much. And I have a lot of other games like that. I am no stranger. Hey, stranger, what are you doing on my land? I am no stranger anymore. I am Rasimir, nephew of Jordan, and I moved to this valley some time ago. Well, if you're really Jordan's nephew, it can't be too bad after all. Is there any proof for that? A proof? A proof. Some of their dialogue definitely needs some proofreading done to it. But I think that, I have a feeling that English wasn't their first language. A proof? Well, my mother told me he had a scar on his left cheek and an awkward way to get on and off a horse's back. That should be apostrophe S for horses. But something with a childhood injury. Something about a childhood injury. Good enough for now, so what do you want? I was sent to alert you that wolves are gathering southeast of your home, and it is only a matter of time before they get curious or hungry. You should build some palisades and arm your family. There hasn't been a wolf attack for many, many years. Too many people live here now, and the wolves are retreating into the mountains. It's very unlikely they will come here. But not impossible. Sambor says he has seen a large pack coming closer and closer. Alright, I'll take it more seriously, but I'm out of logs. If you get me 40 of those, I will build the palisade myself. That's a lot of work, Dagobert. My wife will indulge you with the best our kitchen has to offer. You have my axe. 40? That's essentially 10 trees. Hey! Alright. You have... Reminds you of when you played The Cursed Forest when it came out as 5 years ago and there were some flaws and bugs in it. One of them was when you walk to a cabin to look through the windows, the building is empty. When you go inside, there's furniture and stuff. Ew. I'm saving this for a reason. Alright. Reload. I'm not being a dick in this. I think it took like 3 or 4 updates to fix that part of the game when the second chapter came out. I mean, I don't typically subscribe to early access gameplay either. The only reason this one drew me in was I read enough of the reviews and it had a lot of positive reviews behind it, and there have been some early access games that I have played that have felt really good out the door. You know what I'm curious about? Let me check something. Other, no. Building, farm, field. I want to know if it builds at the exact same angle. I bet it does. It looks like it does. Look at that. Okay, so it's all the fields. Hey, Dagobert. Know how you're farming when you could be doing this? I don't even belong to your goddamn village. I'm gonna end up with so many sticks by the end of this. That's fine, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm gonna need the sticks for a campfire. Where'd he go? He's somewhere over there. I can technically jump over the fence, but... I like how the goats aren't here anymore. It's like I murdered them. Oh, there they are. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen, is that I would need a barn or something for the animals. The Cursed Forest came, you bought it thinking it was the original game. In 2014, it was a remake on Steam. I don't know anything about it. I have some of your logs. Thank you. I'll wait for the rest. You won't have to wait long, I promise. Apparently. Do you guys go to sleep ever? Here, have some of this. Hi, darling. Yeah, I am. I'm curious about this one.
Curious or obsessed?
No, I'm not obsessed. It's like it has some little issues that I want to like put into the listing in the Steam discussions for the devs.
Do you want peanut butter and jelly on a wrap?
Ew, no. Because no. A chicken wrap. Yeah, there's a small, you know, the small sandwich size Ziploc container that has chicken in it. I have some of your logs, thank you. Okay. I gave him 10 so far. Feel like they could be a lot better, but... Oh my god, I just saw the time. Like, if I go to sleep, I basically sleep through to the next season. Kidding me? I didn't even pay attention that what time of the... Ugh, frickin' hell. I did not mean for it to be a whole new season already. Did I really only get 2 logs off that tree? Are these birch trees only giving me 2 logs? Yeah, they are. Who here likes to buy stuff? I have a bunch of sticks for you. Matilda. Hey, Matilda, show me your wares. Holy shit, look at what she has. Oh, so a pouch when equipped increases your weight capacity. It can be crafted in sewing. Okay. Backpacks are even better than that. Oh, here's flax. See, 19 per. I don't know if it would be worth it just to do it for that other lady, but, here. You can have, like, 25 or something of these. Here, have 30. It's 30 coins. Sure. Bye. So the further out you go, the more interesting like stuff is available. There's some of your logs. 14 out of 40. God, these trees are horrible. I don't want to keep chopping those. It's so dark. Okay, here's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to give him the last set of these, and then I'm just going to build a campfire. And we're going to see what happens. Because I can't see where the trees are. We're going to see what happens when it switches over to the new season. I kind of knew it was going to be a new season when I did this, and at the same time, I wasn't thinking of it. I do like the way the torch looks. I think the torch is fantastically designed. Come back here, Dagobert. You fucking piece of shit. Throw the spear at you. Oh my fucking god. I have some of your logs. Thank you. I just fucking make his logs at the last minute. Other campfire here. Can't place it so close to another village. Sleep. Sleep. Bzz. Bzz. The temperature is incredibly high this summer. You can barely breathe in this heat. Okay, this is interesting. You should have water with you at all times just in case. Water decreases 10 to 70% faster. Stamina decreases 10 to 70% faster. Choose your answer. You have to accept. Quest failed, old Rex. The first time I was trying this game, I got... Oh! No! Oh well. Threw me all the way back here. It took me all the way back to my farm. Here, carrot. Onion. Hi, Alpine. Again. Carrots. Holy shit, that's a lot. Meat, 3. Onion. I have meat at 50% there. Carrot seeds. They can be planted in winter or planted in spring, collected in the autumn. Planted in spring, collected in summer. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because we're going to end up changing and I need to get a new thing of coffee. We're going to go. I'm actually very, very interested in the fact that now the seasons are changing up. We're going to go to the main menu. And I want to look at what happens when you go into the difficulties. Or the customization. I want to see what's capable of being customized. Just walk behind it with a torch and a spear. Absolutely terrifying. So if you do like new game, customize. Tax multiplier can go up. Days per season I would put it at 5, but you can put it up much higher. 10? Unlimited HP, I wouldn't do that. Unlimited stamina, no. Events, yes. Unlimited food, no. Unlimited water, no. Unlimited weight, no. NPC food multiplier. I don't know what that is. NPC wood modifier. So you can make things more difficult. You can make food unspoilable. Animals HP multiplier. Poisoning, yes. Temperature, yes. Okay. So you can make it slightly more difficult to some extent, and I kind of... I'm going to try it out later on tonight if I have time on my own, and I'm going to try doing it a little bit more difficult. I think what I would do is animals doing more damage. I'd leave it at 1, because I'm using only wooden spears. But currently the animals that are dealing damage, I'd put 1.5, I think. I think I would increase this to 10. It's a little long, but 3 days is not